she birth sun and stars? When will her mist give birth to the moon? She listens for breathing, as quiet in the night as darkness can have it. Serpent is waiting.
When will she wake to bring the morning? When will she birth sun and stars? When will her mist give birth to the moon? In the night, as darkness can have it. Serpent is
sudden flaming fire moving from you, the pyre. Sweeten your cauldron until the sun runs with one flame through the day, and the healing waters will sing, linger on tongues, burn away. Spider-Woman, your thoughts in a web have covered the sky. A thread from the northwest is carrying beads from the rain. A thread from the southwest is carrying beads from the rain. A thread from the southeast is bringing bright beads. A thread from the northeast is carrying beads from the rain that has filled up the sky. Spider, you have woven a chain, stretching with rain over the sky.
Your thoughts in a web have covered the sky. A web from the northwest is carrying beads from the rain. A thread from the southwest is carrying beads from the rain. A thread from the southeast carries bright beads. A thread from the northeast is bringing the beads of the rain that has filled up the sky. Spider, you have woven
At each door, she removes a jewel, a belt, a ceremonial robe. At each door, she is less and more. She bows down through the seventh door. A goddess goes down, and I can see her. She needs to go, decides to go. The goddess goes down, and I can hear her. She bows down through the seventh door. The queen below sees her come through. The goddess goes down, and I can see her. She needs to go, decides to go. The goddess goes down, and I can hear her. The queen below sees her come through. She gives an order that she stay. She goes further. She is told that there is nowhere else to go. They take her up. They lock her up. They hang her up. They lock her up. The young goddess is dead and waiting. The young goddess is dead. A goddess goes down, and I can see her. She needs to go, decides to go. A goddess goes down, and I can hear her.
Goddess goes down.
cry for my lost youth. I cry for my childhood. I cry for the goddess coming down from the sky. I cry for a place on the ground for my feet, and I call for a place on the ground for my hands. In the daylight, my hands reach out for home. In the night, the stars connect the stones and lose their way. The shooting stars fall from your breasts, your arms. Aphrodite. Aphrodite, come to me. Even while I lie resting with my infant, cover me with your sweet certainty. neighing as loud as a key. She will be foaming the waves alone, kicking the sea.
Aphrodite, come to me. Aphrodite, come to me. Even while I lie resting with my infant. Aphrodite, come to me. Aphrodite, come to me. Cover me with your sweet
changing woman. If we change as she is changing, if she changes as we change, if she changes still the changing, who is changing as we bend under what the sky's clouds send us? Is she changing or the same? that grew where nature's heart had been, and came tumbling, circling, rosy into sin. Who were the goddesses we lost and found? What spirals moved in pity and unwound across our mother's body with the spin of planets lost to us and all our kin? What serpents curved their mouths into a frown, but left their bodies twined in us like threads that lead us back to her? Her presence warms, and if I follow closely through the maze, to where the memory of her beauty spreads its branches, stars, its warnings and alarms, I reach inside for something near to praise.